Hello there, my name is Georgi, I'm from Learn.io and welcome to this month's edition of Learning Factory Developer Diaries. Learning Factory is a base building game in which you have to build a factory on Mars to produce and sell items to sentient cats. We have released a really big update last month, so since then we have been doing small steps that, however, change the game quite dramatically at times. Today we will talk about them and also announce a new big feature that is coming to the game within a couple of months. Here is my little cozy factory, and one thing that changes the game, in my opinion, a lot is the new ground tiles. Previously they looked like this. Now they're lively, green and flourishing in general. But that's not just it. Let's go to the underground level and see what's going on there. Okay. Here is how our new updated underground looks like now, but wait until I get to... yeah, the lava. Here it is. Also we have those blue mushrooms over there, if you notice them. And lava looks quite spectacular, in my opinion again, because I can't take any credit for it. It's Sergey the artist who has done this great job. Just for the reason of comparison, here is how lava and the underground used to look before. Additionally, we have added sounds to the interface of the game, which I suggest you check out by yourselves. They are very satisfying when you play the game. Another thing in the sound department is a new track in our track list. This time it was written by an actual living and breathing human being, while the most of existing soundtrack was procedurally generated. Last but not least, do you remember the mysterious cat knowledge archives that we've mentioned in the previous edition of Dev Diaries? Well, they've made it into the game. For now, they all divide into 5 categories, each corresponding to respective research category. If you go to research tree and click any project, you will see that each project belongs to one or sometimes more than one field of research. And each of the archives, once discovered and activated, it adds a certain amount of research points to some of those research projects that are either in progress or that are currently available to you. So this here is production cat knowledge archive, and we have, let's see what happens, and we have dredge, which is also from production research field. So when we activate this archive, it's going to add a few points, sometimes more, sometimes less, it all depends. But in the future, these archives will play a bigger role in the game, as they will influence your progression through the story. But more on that later. For now, let's get to that new feature I've promised to show you earlier. As for that next feature that I mentioned, let me switch to the game editor for a while. So here I have a little factory with some machines set up, but no cotton sources to feed them. On the other hand, on the opposite shore, there is a nice source of cotton. How do we make them meet together? The solution is cat Zeppelins. First we install cargo docks, both for incoming and outgoing items. This here and this one here. After that, we add a couple of cat Zeppelins. Definitely work in progress animation, although who knows. For each Zeppelin, we select a point of destination and a point of departure. Real easy, just a couple of clicks. And there they go! Those Zeppelins will now start delivering cotton from one part of the map to another. They are not doing it at a very fast pace, but it's currently free and it saves you a lot of time and effort on laying down all those transporter belts over the map. So this feature is currently in development and we're expecting to emerge its own learning factory within several weeks. That concludes this month's edition of Learning Factory Developer Diaries. My name is Georgie, I'm from Luden.io. Make sure to subscribe to our channel or maybe come and say hi to our Discord server. And of course, wishlist Learning Factory if you haven't done so yet. Until we meet again, and have a nice summer!